Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be using the dollar bead box for October of 2025 to make this beautiful boho pendant necklace using the flower they gave us and the copper circle. I forgot what those are called, but just what a gorgeous, gorgeous box of beads this month. I mean, this is like so pretty. And I ended up using copper lobster clasp and jump rings and crimp covers and everything because I just think these colors look so good with the copper. If you're not familiar with Dollar Bead Box, I have a coupon code BN Jewelry 2 for $2 off your first box with them. I will leave a link below in the description. And the dollar bead bag, I will also leave a link to the unboxing. If you're not familiar with it, you can watch the unboxing because it explains everything. You get 8 strands for $8 for the dollar bead bag. And if you use it monthly with your subscription, that's $19.50, then it's only $8. If you buy it just one time, it's $10. So even if you buy it for $10 for 8 strands, it's still a deal. So much cheaper. And I mean, these are some of the ones I haven't even used yet, but look at these. Look how pretty they are this month. They're so beautiful. Oh. So, yeah, and before you start watching, can you hit that subscribe button? I found out that half of you guys aren't even subscribed, but you watch my videos all the time. So hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, please. It really helps my channel. And stay tuned, I'm going to show you how to make this. Thank you. Okay, so using the box, I have, let me show you I can screenshot it, my beaded wire, and I have 23 inches of it. Now, this box, oh my gosh, this was so beautiful. It wasn't a matter of what to make, it was a matter of what to use because I just, oh my gosh, these just fell in love with everything in this box. It was so beautiful. These colors are stunning. So I took a 2-inch eye pin. I'm making my own pendant again. And I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to put the little swirl that we got. I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to close that back up. Like that. Now you want to make sure when you use it then that you have the eye pin going, you know, how it should go. So I'm using these the 4mm beads. Those berry colored ones. And then I'm using the flower. And then I'm going to use another one of the berry colored beads. So we want it to be, let me turn it because I want that to be exactly like that so that that's facing that way. And then I bend that. Then I get my round nose pliers and I'm going down a little farther and I'm just kind of working a little circle there. Okay, sorry I had to take a phone call. So I finished this up and this is where I'm at with that. Look how pretty. This is such a cute little pendant. Let me show you. So you just want to make sure that the eye pin is going the right way. So you have that like that. Then I'm going to put one on each side of this. Let me get that. Let me move some of these. I have so many that I undid. Not gonna do those. Okay. So we have this. So now we're going to do, let me lay that down, remove those to the side. And I grabbed these fire polish beads because there is a little bit of that greenish color in this flower. So I'm going to put that up like that. And then I'm going to grab this and grab that. Okay, so we have that. So now I'm going to do this copper. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I just love this. And then that green, and then another copper. So pretty. Okay, so we do copper, and then green, and then the copper. Sorry, I feel like my lighting is off today. And I can't tell because sometimes I film it and I think it's dark and then it looks good. Okay, I'm going to put this on right there. And I'm going to go to town with the beads. Okay, so I'm here with this. So now I'm going to do 3 of these gorgeous drop beads. 2 and 3. So I have that. So I'm going to do another copper, green, copper. We have that. I'm going to clip that. And I'm going to go to this side. I'm going to do these 3. 1, 2, and 3. Where's the other one? 3. And then we'll do oh, so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to do one of those, this, and another one of these fire polish beads. And then I'll get 2 of these, and I'll do this. The fire polish beads, and then the creamy ones. The hues on these are so beautiful. One second, I'm checking my okay, maybe that will help. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to, I have all of these undone and they're laying here. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to do this berry color, and then the green, and then the berry, and the green, and then the berry. Okay, so now let's go with these. Berry, green, berry, green, and then berry. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's see. Now I think I'm gonna do, let me see, we only got 6 of those. So I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna use up the rest of those and do the 6. Okay. We'll do this, do the green and the cream colored one. And then the green. Look at that so far. Look how pretty that is so far. Okay, so now I'm going to go and get some more of these druck beads. Oh, these are just stunning. Okay, and I'm gonna do a druck, a berry, a druck, a berry, and then a druck. Let me get that in there. And we'll go over to this side. We'll do a druck, a berry, a druck, a berry, and then another druck. Okay, and then I'm going to go with just some of these green ones. So we'll do like 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna do 5, 4, 5. Just to kind of break up that berry color. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and now I got some of these bigger ones out. I'm gonna do the big one and the berry and another big one. And then we'll do big one, oh, big one, a berry, and another big one. Let me see how this is looking. Oh, this looks so pretty. Oh, I absolutely love this. So pretty. I'm gonna go with some more of these druck beads now. And I'm gonna do some of the copper too. Oh. Trying to keep, I like my fire polish beads to stay on the wire as much as possible. I like them like that. Okay, so now we're gonna do a copper, a druck, a copper, a druck, and a copper. I'm gonna do a couple more. Druck, copper, and then a druck, and then a copper. I need to go take a $50 bill and just go hog wild and get all of these because these are so beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go back and do that. So we're going to do copper. Let me see, we have 2, 3, 4, so 5. So copper, druck, copper, druck, copper, druck. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the last one, and one more copper. Okay, now I'm going to do some more of those green ones because I like that. Okay, so now I'm going to do 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now I'm going to I've got these right here. I'm going to let me grab this. I'm going to do 2 more of these. 2, and I'm going to do 2. Okay. So I'm going to do a berry color, one of these creams, and another berry to finish this off. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Berry. Yeah, and another berry. Okay, and let me hold it up and just look at it. Oh, it looks so pretty. These colors are just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now I have all of these. I love just doing these simple choker necklaces, and I do a lot of markets. Like I was saying, I've been so busy, and these really sell there because, you know, people don't want something, they don't want a lot, you know, like this goes with that boho hippie look that is so popular right now, which I'm so happy because I love making that kind of jewelry. Okay, so now I'm putting the bead, the crimp cover on. Now I take the crimp bead, I put it down about maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and then I give it a good smash. Now once you smash it once, make sure you don't turn it and do that because then you'll reopen it up. Then I take my round nose pliers and I feed it through there. I pull this up, I pull on that, it's not going anywhere. It is secure. Then I make sure that the crimp bead is inside of there, and I make sure that it's flat in there so that it doesn't open up. And then I just think that's an easy way to crimp. So, but I do both ways. I use my crimper and all that. It just depends what I'm doing, but I do a lot of my jewelry like this, and I've never had any problems with it coming apart. Okay, so we have that. So now I'm going to drop this down, and I will round. So I've covered up all of that wire. So now I have it like this. So now I take the crimp cover and I put it down so that it's like that. Then I put the crimp bead on, like that. Then my pliers, and I reach inside of there and I hold it up because you want to make sure that there's no holes in your necklace. I mean where the wire's showing. And then I have it in there, and then I lift it up just a hair and I smash it so that there's a teeny bit of movement. So if there's like a, you know, a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of wire that shows, that's okay. Because you don't want to be too tight. And then I go and I pull on it and it's not going anywhere. Then I go back down through that hole and through as many beads as it seems to go down through. And then when it ends up poking out, I'll kind of start bending them. There it is, here it's coming. Then I will just take that and pull that up and then close that up a little more. And then close that up like that. And I take my cutters and I make sure I get the right cord. And I have this beauty right here. Then I take my jump rings. And I take the smaller one. The smaller one is the one that I use with the lobster clasp. And I put that through. And then I close that up. And then I have the bigger one, and that's the one that the lobster clasp attaches to. And there we go. And here you have this beautiful choker necklace. Look how pretty that is. And it's so like boho and feminine, and just, it can go with so many different outfits. These beads this month were just, oh my gosh. So like I said, I have a coupon code for BN Jewelry 2 for $2 off your first box with them. And I will leave a link below in the description. And please let me know what you think of this. Leave a comment, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment. It really helps my algorithms, and it helps me stay motivated to keep making more jewelry. And let me know what you've been working on with your dollar bead box. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.